Welcome to the planet of funky music, Corso Qwero. Let's play more Solar Jetman. Froboff Jetman. Are those truffula trees? Sure, why not? This is where the Lorax lifted off to. We're gonna deforest this area now. With awesome stuff. Missiles, bullets, and shields. And a new jet pod to put them in. A Nippon Sports Jet Pod. This is pretty much my favorite jet pod because it has some pretty interesting stuff. It looks like it spins a little bit better. It's a little bit more maneuverable. It shoots faster, but reaches the bullet limit a little quicker. And it has a special ability, which we can't show off right now because the music is not being awesome at me. What happened to my awesome introduction music? I got a dull humming instead. It's kind of Mother 3-ing at me. You know when you have those drugs on Taintain Island? Kinda sounds like that. Ah, that's obnoxious. I'm gonna fix this. Yay! Map music! This is a lot better. Also, I'm a little concerned at what's going on at the bottom of the screen there. It looks like anti-color. It looks like Rainbow Bright lost a battle there. They stole all the rainbows! Slam dunk! There's 8 gravity here. I can start slam dunking things again. That's exactly what you need to do to the orange gem to get bonus prizes. We're gonna do it on this planet. I know where an orange gem is. I also know where the blue gem is. I know everything! I also know I'm going to avoid turrets at all possible. Because they're really hard to deal with. I wouldn't say hard, they're just annoying. And this is the power of super shields. You take a lot less damage from getting hit by stuff. Alright, I just need to get enough turrets out of my way that I could do my Solar Jetman thing without getting filled with bullets. That's usually what you have to do sometimes if you accidentally leave an item stuck in the terrain. Oh, I should be using my missiles. I should also be using my shields. I should be using my brain. You know what? I'm not going to take it to the mothership. We're going to go in this direction now. I'll bring this gem with me. Oh boy, my good buddy Attractor. I should solve them with missiles. There's my solutions right there. All 4 of them. This is exactly what missiles look like. They will home in on enemies, otherwise they'll just fly around you. And these are multi-warhead missiles, so they can hit multiple enemies. See? One died just there. And those are gonna die too! What are they doing? They had a spaz attack on that enemy. Wow, these guys are my very best friends now. I usually call them the dum-dum missiles because instead of doing what they did just then, they would keep on poking a turret in the dome and not killing it over and over and over again. You guys are stupid, but I love you. Alright, it's time to show off the power of the Nippon Sports Jet Pod. Once we clear out all of these turrets. Alright, see that wormhole? Usually you can't move them. Nippon can! The power of Nippon! And I can just drag it wherever I want. It's really heavy, though. This is 8 gravity, and it moves like it's in 36 gravity. It's very, very heavy. And also, I made a mistake about gems. Like, trying to get in there. You need 7 crystals to get an extra life. And you also get a cash bonus, too. Is there anything else around here? Did I skip anything? No. No. It's through the turret heck hole over here. Yeah, I should really drag that wormhole through this, or kill them dead. I have options. I have the Nippon Sports Jet Pod. I'm on Corso Qwero. So, the whole point of this planet is pretty much to show off the fact that you have a new jet pod, time to try out new abilities, and that whole negative color thing down at the bottom of the screen. I have to go through there to get to the golden warp ship part. So, I have choices. I could go down here and get me some treasure. I could go over and get a fuel tank, or I could go up and get some fuel. You know what? I want the fuel tank. Yeah. Oh, wait, I see something else in this area, too. Yeah, don't you see that little notch right there? I need to get in that. I need to get in that and take what's inside. It looks valuable. It looks like it might be something that will get me murdered by a turret. Stop doing that! Open up when I'm trying to shoot you. Alright. Ah, Space Looney! That's what I am. Because I do it for radioactives. Come on, radio... Ah, this is going to be terrible. Oh, maybe it won't be as terrible. Okay, cool. Fine. I didn't die today. I get to live. Here's my wormhole. Fortunately enough, we should be coming up on a new map soon. Yay, more plebeium! I always wanted more plebeium. Way more plebeium than known by mankind. And since I was up here, I might as well get the fuel tank. It's only 3 fuel on this planet, thankfully. The odd thing is that the fuel required to leave the planet does not usually coincide with how much gravity's on the planet. So you could have a planet with like 36 gravity and you only need 3 fuel. It's weird. It's like Rare didn't think about their physics at all. Yay, more fuel. What am I going to say about fuel? It's fuel. It's made out of, I don't know, space gasoline. Dilithium crystals. Ain't that the usual fallback? No more attractors. In fact, if it makes me lose control in any way, I don't want it around. That includes turrets. And that turret over there, I see him. He's passing notes. Stop closing yourself. I wonder what's in this thing. It doesn't look very heavy. Maybe it won't make me angry. Maybe I could just slam dunk it into my wormhole. No, can't do it. I'll do that instead. That doesn't sound like it makes robots. Sounds like it makes seafood salad. What do I need a robot for anyway? Maybe I'll build him and make him do solar Jetman things. Like go through that tunnel over there and collect more fuel. Because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm space sick. Yay! Look at this. There's no enemies. It's actually quite serene in here. Until those things show up. And then it's not serene. Yay! Don't let your guard down on Corso Qwero. Those things will come to murder you. Also, something shooting at me, and I'm not going to truck with that today. In fact, when have I ever trucked with something shooting at me? I usually get violent. I think I'm going to have to see a therapist. I can't stop shooting missiles at everything. I don't know. I have a condition. Condition is being angry. Look at them. Okay, that's what I call the dum-dums. They bounce off them like that. But they're being awesome today. It's kind of like an Iron Man. Where you have the robot called Dummy, and usually he saves his life for some weird reason. That's what these guys are being today. They are my dummies. And I'm taking this out of here. Those ships will keep on respawning until you take that wormhole out of that area and put it somewhere that is not terrible. And also I want this, too. I think I deserve some fancy alien items. Maybe that's why they're there. He's like, he's here to burgle our items! Kill him dead. Now I could get that fuel tank with safety. Thank goodness. I don't want to drag that wormhole anywhere else. Actually, I'm being pretty reckless on this planet because of the low gravity. Doing stuff like that. It's like Tokyo Drift in space. Alright, I'm just going to get that thing in there because this planet is quickly starting to make me hate it. Just like all the other planets. In fact, Omebro wasn't too bad. I've been wondering this. Do the planet names mean anything to anyone at all? Because I've been wondering that myself. I mean, we had Prelude on. That was an obvious reference to the word prelude. But then we had Mexamorph and Omebro and Corso Qwero, and I was just wondering, hey, what the heck's going on here? I think there's another... No, that's not a wormhole. Where am I? Oh, joy! The anti-color zone. And I immediately get killed by everything. Get them! I'm gonna get this pod. Thank you. Well, that place is terrible, and I'm gonna regret going down there, but I know there's an orange gem in there. That's why they tried to murder me terribly. They know. In the underwater section, gravity reverses itself on you. So, I will now float upwards, and so will all my items I grab. Like this thing. Alright, we're getting out of here immediately. We're getting out of here immediately, I said. See, it's starting to spin around me already. No. No, do not want. Man, I really hate that area. I tried to shoot missiles, and I don't have any missiles to shoot. And that thing's stuck in a wall. and dragon ships are after me. I'm not pleased. Okay, I need to get this somewhere safe, and then I'm going to run back to my mothership. I'll probably trash this pod, because it's kind of useless to me now. I'm just going to put it somewhere safe. Somewhere that's not a wormhole. Somewhere where it's a little bit more maneuverable. Corso Qwero is full of a lot of mini passages. Yeah, I'll hide it right here. I'll hide it right here and suicide this pod. I need to get anti-gravity now. I think this game owes me a whole bunch of money. And it does. It hasn't paid its rent. Anti-gravity. Bullets and... I'm not gonna waste super shields. I'll hold on to them. I'm being a Scrooge. Alright, let's just get back there in one big hurry. Usually I have to do this in the future. I might want to cut it out, but I just want to float back. I just want to relax in the enemy-free atmosphere. I said enemy-free atmosphere of Corso Qwero. That's what I get for not murdering turrets. And now I'm getting impatient. And now I'm getting frustrated. And then it'll become suffering. Suffering for everyone. If you want to know, this is anti-gravity. I'll stop floating. Well, actually, it keeps momentum. It's just that gravity will not affect me anymore, as long as I'm glowing. But that wastes weapon energy, so I want to hold on to that. Nope, don't want wormholes today. I'm actually trying to do a gem trick here. A stupid little gem trick. They'll give me big prizes. It'll be rated #1. I'll get 100,000 space bucks. I know that dragon's gonna be chasing me. I just know it. I feel it in my mind. Where is he? I'll shoot everywhere. Okay, he's not coming. Good. Alright, anti-gravity. On. Gem. Grabbed. Let's spin. Spin to win. Every time this gem spins around us, that point value will double. And it'll be added to our score. Look at that, we're at 100. And also as you spin this thing, enemies will come to attack you. Alright, no. Go the other way. It doesn't matter if you let go, as long as you're spinning it. Okay, it does matter if you let go. Alright, I want to spin this so many times. And I'm going to get so many good prizes. You won't believe it. No one would believe it. It gets a lot better than this, folks. We're already at 200. 400. It's kind of like Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, 1,000 space bucks. 2,000 space bucks! I'm getting rich already! 5,000 space bucks! Ha ha ha! Yes, one more and a 1-up. And then it turns into a regular gem. Well, that's an extra 500 space bucks and more towards my counter. That is the trick! Isn't it great? I love it! I practically doubled my money supply in one gem. That's fantastic. What's not fantastic is the fact that I just left that wormhole in there. Screw it. Alright, let's grab some more stuff. That was fun and all. That was a nice little side trip. But I'm gonna have to go into the Negaverse, or... It's not quite the Negaverse. Just an underwater area, I guess? It doesn't look very underwatery. I mean, Nintendo, I'm pretty sure, are capable of rendering at least some kind of water. At least some kind of transparent surface I could pass through to make me think I'm in water. But no, it doesn't do that. Not at all. Die already! Arg! Jetman! That's what I yell when I'm frustrated now. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit more solar as I grab more treasure. Do I really even want that treasure? I mean, seriously, I grabbed like 7,000 space bucks from a gem. Well, I did come all this way to leave it here. Yeah, I've decided to leave it there. In fact, I'm going to leave this entire rest of this planet for next time. Next time on Solar Jetman, more Corso Qwero than you could possibly imagine. We're going into there. Yeah, I don't fancy it at all. Good night, folks.